Next question today. Can Democrats retake the Senate in 2020? This is a good topic to discuss. We've only talked about this a little bit, but now that it's getting closer, I want to address it again. And most of the discussion about 2020 is about the White House. And there's the presumption that Democrats can keep, if not extend, control of the House of Representatives. But the Senate is a really interesting body to look at. And unfortunately, the answer is that Democrats almost definitely cannot take the Senate in 2020. Now, it's mathematically possible. It's mathematically possible for Democrats to take the Senate in 2020. Republicans control it right now, 53-47. So Democrats need +3 and the White House because the vice president becomes the tie-breaking vote. Or if Donald Trump is reelected, Democrats need +4 in order to take control of the Senate. Now, if you look just at the numbers, hey, 33 seats plus the special election for John McCain's seat are up. Democrats are only down 3, and there's 34 total seats that are available. The problem is for Democrats that of those seats that are up in 2020, Republicans are defending 22 of them, meaning that if Democrats hold all of their seats, there are actually only 22, not 34 seats that they could take from Republicans. Most of those 22 are safe Republican seats. So when you get right down to it, the opportunity for Democrats is basically Colorado. Republican Cory Gardner is vulnerable in Colorado. Susan Collins in Maine, that's a possibility. That would be 2. Beyond that, it gets really tough. I mean, okay, you can talk about Joni Ernst in Iowa. You could talk about Tom Tillis in North Carolina. You could talk about the Arizona question mark for John McCain's old seat. There are people talking about, hey, what about getting rid of Mitch McConnell in Kentucky? I think that's an extreme long shot. And I hope I'm not misremembering. McConnell is up in 2020, I believe. If he's not, then it's a total non-starter. I'm having a brain glitch right now. And then aside from that, there's the chance that Democrats lose that Alabama seat that Doug Jones won in a special election. He has to defend that seat, and he barely defeated a serial accused child sex assaulter. So now he has to try to win re-election there in a very, very red state. And it is not looking particularly likely to me. So can Democrats take control there? I think it's extraordinarily unlikely. So for me, the long-term plan is take the White House in 2020, keep or extend the lead in the House of Representatives, and then look for 2022 at taking over the Senate. I haven't even looked at which seats are up there. And often the party that takes control of the White House doesn't do so well in that president's first midterm. But those are problems we can deal with when we get to them. In the immediate, win every race we can, taking control of the Senate, not looking super likely for Democrats in 2020. We've got a great bonus show for you today. Become a member, become a patron. I'll speak to you then.